What's up, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. If you clicked on this video, you only want to know one thing. What is the best camera to record high school sports? And let's get into it. Best camera, in my opinion, FX30. APS-C sensor, built-in fan, never overheats, which is a big thing with Sony cameras. I also have the A7 IV, and I have had overheating issues in the past. But other than that, I can't complain anything really about the FX30 other than the crop sensor, and you lose a little bit of depth of field. So, best camera, scoop you up an FX30. For the money, you can't beat it. Now, I have mine rigged out for me the way that I think it should be rigged out. So we'll go over that right now. Alright, first up we have the cage. We have a small rig. I'll post the model number to the cage. But you have the NATO rail on the side. And it also has the Arca Swiss on the bottom. So first step, get you a cage. Next step, I ordered, if you have an FX30 or if you're thinking about getting one, the battery life is not the best. It eats up the battery. So the next thing that I ordered is this small rig. You can see it on the bottom. It is a V-mount battery plate. I'll put a picture of it right here. Get you one of those. Order you, any battery around $100 should be perfectly fine. This is one of the cheaper Newers that I got on sale off of Amazon. I think it's a 99 watt hour, and it does perfectly fine. But slap that on there, and then powering the camera, I have this USB-C cable here. I just have it tucked behind the camera here, and it goes straight into the camera, and that's how you power the camera. And then for the monitor up top, I have the Viltrox DC550 Pro. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it takes the MPF 550 batteries on the back of it. But if you have some, you know that they can get pretty heavy with the bigger ones that last longer. So I have a D-tap coming out of the side of the newer battery with a coiled cable, and it goes to 12 volt power in on my monitor. So that's that. Next up, we have the small rig top handle, which actually the top handle and the side handle here both came off of a kit that I bought for my A7 IV, but I'm using them on my FX30. I'll post the model numbers of them so you can check them out, or link them in the description. But I have the top handle, and then the FX30, it comes with the NATO rail in the box, but the NATO rail that it comes with, it covers up the hot shoe. And my favorite mic, which the one that I'm using right now, is the DJI Mic 2 wireless mic. So in order to use it in Bluetooth mode, you have to have the Sony adapter for the receiver that plugs into the hot shoe. So I had to order a NATO rail that has a cutout for the hot shoe. I'll post a picture of it right here. And that allows me to use my DJI Mic 2. which I love. But this right here, this is the one that I use when I'm using the camera. Either I use it on myself or on athletes, and it works pretty well. Next up, we have, oops, almost forgot about the SmallRig cage. It comes with the monitor clamp here. Well, not the monitor clamp, the HDMI clamp that clamps your HDMI to hold it in place and keep it from getting knocked out. So I have that, and then I have my SmallRig HDMI cable wrapped around the top handle, and it goes into the bottom of the monitor. Alright, as I was saying before, this side handle here, it came with my A7 IV kit, and the mount that it comes with is straight. This mount here, so it's straight, so your hand is kind of like this. I can move this one. Which way does it go? It goes that way. Yeah, as you can tell, the mount I have on it now, it is a 360 degree, so you can angle it whichever way you want. Which for me, when you're holding the camera, it kind of helps to have it at an angle to keep from cramping your wrist up. So I ordered this adapter piece, and it just mounts straight to this side handle. I'll post a picture of it, link it in the description. But it has been a game changer. It just mounts on the side of the FX30, or on the side of the SmallRig cage, because it already has a built-in NATO mount. Alright, and then on the other side I have a SmallRig, I believe it is called a Black Mamba side strap. It just hooks right here on the side of the SmallRig cage and on the bottom, and it's perfect. It kind of keeps you from accidentally dropping the camera because you're kind of locked into it. But other than that, the lens. I use a full frame 85mm 1.8 Sony lens. Using it on the FX30, you do have an additional 1.5 times crop. But honestly, for football or anything where you can't be close to the action, it's perfect. Because I mean, you're getting right at 100mm at f1.8. So for nighttime stuff, it actually does pretty well. And other than that, guys, that is my rig. If you have any suggestions or anything that I should change or add, let me know in the comments. But I'm pretty happy with it. It does everything that I need it to do. So guys, that concludes my recommendation for a sports videography camera. If you haven't already, go get you one of these. You can't go wrong with it. But I hope I catch you guys on the next one. I'm Brandon with B Fame Productions, and I'm out. Peace.